Hey guys, and welcome to GTLive, where today, who knows what's gonna happen?
We're here.
We are at the whims of Chris and Chris's bizarre, weirdo sense of humor.
Oh man, this is gonna be an exciting time.
It is gonna be a weird one, so apologize for starting late. We don't know what happened. You know, sometimes in the world of live streaming, stuff just goes wrong when you've done everything the same every single time. So
We had some technical issues. The TriCaster was giving us some lip. We had to smack it down.
Smack it, show it the back of my hand.
We showed it the back of our hand.
Showed it the back of my hand.
And it was like, oh, what a nice back of your hand. I think I'll work now. Okay.
Right? Thank you for appreciating the back of my hand,
Exactly.
TriCaster. Don't smack yourself.
Don't do
when
it
you have a
again.
ring,
You just did it again.
Because you hit the ring
God.
and it hurts. Just smacking your hand against a sheet of metal. Fantastic. So today, better late than never. Today we are doing a Try Not to Laugh challenge, but, you know, we've done a couple Try Not to Laugh challenges at this point, so we're like, okay, usually with these sorts of things, we give up on the whole, like, try not to laugh part.
Yeah.
And instead we just, like...
We just end up giggling our way through the whole
We just giggle our way through the whole stream.
Twittering like schoolgirls.
You know, and I am sick of tittering like a schoolgirl, all right? I am sick of giggling and getting my guffaw on like a small school child.
It's time to take it seriously.
In my cute little skirt, button-down blouse, you know...
Hello Kitty barrette.
Hello Kitty barrette. Yes. So...
Do you know what a barrette is?
It's the little hair clip.
Please
thing.
describe
It's
a
the
barrette.
Little clip to put my ponytail in place.
Okay.
Right, to tuck it away from behind my ears, so that way my hair can stay put on my head. So that way little Jimmy in science can give me the seductive eye. Because he likes the barrette in my hair.
How did you know? That's the exact definition of a barrette.
I've read the dictionary.
I can't
Dictionary.com right there.
I can't believe you got it word for word.
Right?
So,
That's how good I am. So anyway, because we recognize that we have tittered our way through past Try Not to Laugh challenges, today we're mixing it up by giving us a punishment.
We're upping the ante, you guys. And we're
showing each other the backs of our hands.
Stop smacking yourself.
Showing each other the backs of our hands.
What if that were Pikachu?
If it were Pikachu would smack back.
I know, he would.
Yeah, I know Pikachu. It's good to have you back. We've missed you.
I know, it's finally your season again. Lent starts tomorrow for those of you who celebrate Lent. So we've been talking about what we're going to give up, and it's been time to break out Pikachu for the Easter season.
You know what I'm not giving up, though? Being punished for laughing. Because
we're all in on that.
Because darn it, no laughter will happen on this stream, and if it does, we have all sorts of wacky punishments, from our favorite nasty flavored sodas to those stupid mouth expander things that are just really obnoxious and uncomfortable to
what else did Chris threaten us with? I think
back of the hand.
Embarrassing stories.
Embarrassing that we talk. How is embarrassing stories different from literally every other stream?
That's just called this show.
So anyway, here's the thing though, because Jason is out on jury duty. Because Jason is out on jury duty, even though we just talked to him, he got a half day today. Oh, poor Jason. Oh, I'm so sad. Oh, jury duty. Oh, he says he misses us because he doesn't talk to the fellow jurors because they're all off in their own world. But whatever. Anyway, today, because Jason is off convicting some felon.
Or not. Perhaps it's innocence.
It better end up in a conviction.
It's
otherwise
very
this whole
secretive.
thing has
We're
been
not
a waste
allowed
of
to know
time.
anything.
Anyway, because of that, Chris is the one who put together the entirety of the live stream. And usually Jason, is a sense check for Chris. Because we've seen Chris's sensibility before in the form of masculine pony men dancing around teabagging themselves in the face. Which, you know...
Chris's humor
is weird.
It's an acquired taste. We are... working on it.
So I'm sure today's live stream will delight Chris. So I'm happy for him. I hope it delights you.
Chris being delighted delights me. Sometimes.
When we have an audience of currently 18,000 people, I'm more concerned about you guys being delighted. So hopefully Chris's sensibility hits some portion of you.
No pressure there, bud.
Oh boy.
I am so concerned. And you know what? If it doesn't look like it's going to, we might just throw away this compilation and just toss it to you guys on Twitter and be like, hey, send us your videos.
And regardless, today, Jason gets a break. It's all about hashtag blame Chris. And
yeah, so if
the
videos aren't... So this is my big disclaimer of if the videos aren't funny, hashtag blame Chris.
We will also be taking some audience suggestions, though. So we have a whole bunch to throw in at the beginning. Make sure we get into it. But if you think that you can crack the frowny shell of this head or that head, then we invite you to send in your submissions of the funniest videos you know of. I'm pretty well versed in the cat videos of the world, but I would always be interested in seeing a funny cat video that I haven't seen before.
And I am well versed in all videos of all time. So good luck. I am just a softie though when it comes to laughter. How can they submit those videos though, Stephanie?
What? Oh, there are 2 ways they can submit those videos. There's really just one way. I totally lied in that moment. There's really just the one way they can. Technically,
you know, there's actually multitudinous ways for them. You could send us a letter in the physical mail and shoot it over to us. You could do smoke signals. There's a very small likelihood that we'll respond to them, but you could do it.
While Matthew's talking about all those ways, I'll tell you the ways that actually work. Come with me to the chat. It's over there. It's already going. You can send us ideas for types of videos we should look for. I don't even know. You can't submit a link in the chat, can you?
You can submit a string of letters that lead to a YouTube video.
You can, yeah. So technically you can do it over there. If you're going to submit, though, highly recommend that you do it over on Twitter using hashtag GTLive at MattPatGT
That's
at
me.
40Patrick.
That's me. That's not me. That's me, MattPatGT. That's mine. That's mine. Hey, that's me.
Which is why you want to send it to me, you guys. So anyway, you can submit it.
Send it to me. I just had a tweet that got retweeted 68,000 times. It was cool.
Matthew's
hashtag brag. I'm really proud of it.
He's very proud of his first viral tweet.
I got a viral tweet. I was super excited. It was exciting.
It's like a big flock of birds all at the same time. Like
my voice?
No, that's the way I think of like a viral
birds?
tweet is a weird thing to think about because you're like, oh, it's a tweet. It's just like, you know, bleep. And then if it's a viral tweet, it's like bleep, 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 bleep. That's the sound of your tweet. This is the sound of your viral tweet. Bleep, 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 bleep. And that's it. Chris Drew.
I don't even know because if you're assuming they're tweets, but that would be like a chirp. But you're not even doing a chirp. You're doing like a weird. I don't even know what sounds are coming out of your mouth.
Chris drew some teeth with legs on the board right there. I think we should turn our attention to those.
That's a molar and another molar.
Double molar.
You both are very unkind.
Double molar all across.
They're molars. So today's episode is a dentist's best friend.
It's because they're teeth and you need
whatever.
teeth to smile.
Because you need teeth to smile. Whatever.
All right.
You tried to draw the drama masks and it didn't work, and so now we're just calling them molars.
It's true.
The art style was amazing.
Support your local dentist. Get a checkup. All right. Are we ready for this?
Okay.
Are we ready to not laugh? Again.
Oh, we have to take this seriously.
We have to take it seriously, Steph. Otherwise, you're getting more ranch-flavored soda.
Ugh, it is,
That's marshmallow.
Ooh,
that is delicious flavored soda.
I call this one as
You
punishment.
don't get to call that one. There is a barf-flavored soda in that refrigerator.
There's grass-flavored.
That is the stakes that we're dealing with
There's
here.
corn.
There is a barf-flavored soda.
All right. Yeah, there's some unfortunate ones in here. All right.
Which I would be much more comfortable with corn and grass, but barf is
Barf's
no bueno.
Okay.
All right, so we have to take it seriously. No fuddy-duddy.
None of this.
Okay.
Are you guys ready?
Let me loosen my face here.
Are you ready?
Okay.
Nothing is
Okay. Ready.
I'm not ready anymore. Your face was so weird.
Thank you, Stephanie. All right. Remember, Chris humor alert, guys. Chris humor alert.
That is not funny.
And play clip number 1.
I find the Tuscan countryside humorless.
Old folks. Ooh, a song that'll probably get this video copyright claimed. That doesn't make me happy, or laugh, or joyous in any way.
Yep, that makes me unhappy.
He just has a spare steering wheel. That's cool.
I don't understand. Does no one carry those?
That was it?
That was a mean joke, bro.
Was that it, Chris?
That was a mean joke, bro.
So it was just a prank?
Just a prank. Just a social experiment.
Yeah. The steering wheel on the opposite side of the car to throw off a driver, making you think that you're swerving directly into them social experiment.
Chris, do you find endangering people's lives on the road humorous?
That was an illegal pass.
I think there was a double yellow.
Man, nothing like pulling up to another driver, pretending to swerve into them and making them basically run off the road. Let us look at this moment
How
here
is
real
this
quick.
unusual? We live in LA.
Look at this.
I mean, is this surprising?
Look at this. Hold on. Pull it up, Chris. Here, look. Look at what happens to this poor car. Here it is. There it is. Look at him. Look at him.
He's now making an illegal U-turn.
He's in the other lane.
Just
an oncoming car is going to T-bone him.
It sounds like he should get out of that lane. I don't know.
It sounds like something that I wouldn't laugh at, Chris. This should be the try not to get enraged about irresponsible drivers challenge, because I feel the rage building in me, but no humor, sir. No humor. Getting hot, Steph.
We should skip the next one then, if you don't like reckless driving at all.
No, Chris. We are experiencing all the amazing clips that you have lined up for our enjoyment today.
Reckless driving continues to be unfunny, and we will continue to watch it.
But seriously, this old couple would make a fantastic prank channel. Just an experiment, bro. Whoa!
No one would ever see it coming, either.
Actually, this probably wasn't staged, so maybe they wouldn't make that good of a channel. Oh, shots fired!
Oh! Nice crotch shot there. That was great.
That was quite literally a crotch shot.
It was. You were shooting from your crotch.
It's like the Nintendo Switch stream yesterday.
Also, this one isn't particularly surprising. We literally live in LA, where in order to use carpool lanes, people have been known to use inflatable dummies or like blow-up dolls.
Or elderly grandparents, apparently.
Which they'll just prop up in the seat next to them and use the carpool lane as if they're a real person.
Dead bodies, as though it were Weekend at Bernie's.
Dead bodies are such a hot commodity in LA because
it's true.
Just opens the carpool lane right up.
Those
just
rigor
saying.
mortis corpses, man. All right, so I would give that a 0 on the funniness scale, Chris.
Oh, I'll give it a 1.
Wow. All right, next. Let's see more reckless driving that Chris has in store for us. Are you ready for this?
Ready?
Okay.
Oh, that one sprayed a little bit. Just
Why say it when you can spray it,
just
Steph?
misted everything on the table with your saliva a little bit.
Yep.
Okay.
Great, here we go.
Just saying.
Here come that boy. What up? Here come that boy. What up? Here come that boy. What up?
Frogs
Here
on
comes that boy.
Dead
What up?
memes.
Watch him rollin'. Watch him go. Watch him rollin'. Watch
I
him
am
go.
watching him
Watch
roll
him
and
rollin'.
go.
Watch him go.
Well-
Watch him rollin'. Watch him go. He be rollin' down the street. He be rollin' to the beat. He be
Seems to be
rollin' down
rolling
the
in a
street. He
white
be
void of
rollin' to
nothingness,
the
actually.
beat.
I see no street.
Watch him roll.
I am.
What up? Watch
He's
him
rolling.
roll. What up?
Dead memes just make me sad.
I just want to cry for that.
Dead, overused memes. Wow. Ha 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 ha.
That poor frog forcibly riding that unicycle into dead memedom.
Right?
Just
Sad. I'm sorry, Steph. It's okay. It's okay. You can let it out.
cry.
This
4
isn't
out
a
of
try
5.
not to cry challenge. You can cry as much as you want. You won't get punished for crying.
Do I get to drink the marshmallow soda if I cry?
Yes.
If
you can manage to cry during today's live stream, you can absolutely drink the marshmallow soda. Can you do it? Can you cry on command?
Can I cry on demand? Ooh.
Cry!
Oh my gosh, not like that.
Apparently not. Apparently you can't do it.
I wonder if I could do it.
Isn't that like a skill that all women are equipped with?
Get out of here. And yes, it is.
Right? We all know it. We all know it's in that secret female talent tree.
No, it's not. I wish I could do it. I used to try. Can you do it?
No.
Are you sure?
Wait, let's see. I think I can. I think I could get my there. I think I could get myself there.
It takes like a couple of minutes of introspection, which you don't really have on the live stream.
Right. Yeah, there is no time for introspection
or filter
on the
of
live
any
stream.
kind.
Okay, guys?
All right.
I could get there.
I think so too.
So that one, I give a 1 on the funniness meter because I find the repeated imagery of a frog in Deal With It sunglasses amusing.
Yeah.
However, the logical fallacy of watch him roll down the street when he is literally in a white void of space is distressing to me and just reeks of fake news. So, I'm not buying it. Get out of here, mainstream media. I don't want none of your gifting frogs.
I don't know what else there is to say about that one.
Shots fired! Pew, 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 pew.
And thus continues the GTLive.
Yes.
That involves all of Matthew's crotch shot. It's just a crotch shot compilation of you.
The crotch compilation. I am so sorry.
The next one you're just gonna be like shibbying.
Oh, wait, no, ready?
Ready? Okay, ready.
Wait, we start from this way.
Yeah.
Ready?
I'm a lot shorter than you. Mine is more just like a belly compilation. This is what your viral tweet sounds like.
Can't touch this.
I'm also tired now.
Can't touch this.
Can we watch the next one?
Let's watch another, shall we,
Okay.
before we lose more viewership?
All right.
Okay, back to it.
Oh gosh, you gotta stop with the fountain. Jesus.
Okay.
This is how flus spread in the workplace.
Okay, here we go. There it is. Okay. Okay. Ready and begin.
Go.
Begin humor.
Thank you for leaving my kayak alone.
Chris is already amused.
I'm going to pepper spray you in the face.
Hold up. Hold up.
Chris is over there just cackling about the
Yeah?
animal abuse that is about to
No,
happen
do
What is
you-
about to
here.
happen is animal justice, y'all.
Are you giggling right now?
I'm giggling not at the video, but at Chris's
I think it counts.
It doesn't count.
I think
okay.
it counts.
I won't giggle at Chris's very odd antics from the corner of the room. He's just like,
He's like,
animal
this bear!
justice, y'all. What? Okay.
Ah.
If this bear gets pepper sprayed in the face, I'm going to literally kick you in the butt.
Well,
Literally.
well?
You will be kicked in the butt. Yeah? You have nothing to say but what? Great.
Fine.
Here we go. Ah! Okay.
That's what I'm gonna do to you.
He was pretty far off.
That was,
Looked more like he was just a little startled.
right? Either that or it's like the most,
Go away.
the most, like,
No!
long distance
Get away
pepper
from the
spray known to
kayak.
man.
Get away from that kayak.
Yeah, you stay
Come
away from that
here.
kayak.
Man, this bear just can't catch a break.
Come on. Stop it, bear. Stop it. Bear. Bear. Bear, you're breaking it. You're breaking my kayak. Why are you doing that?
It's a
Why
bear.
are you breaking my kayak?
He's
Why
sniffing.
are you breaking my kayak? What am I gonna do? Why are you breaking my kayak?
Where do you want him to go? He gets
Stop
close to
it.
you. He's spraying with pepper.
Stop that! Stop that, bear!
Yeah, bear.
Stop!
You stop it.
breaking my kayak, please! Please stop! Gosh darn it! Oh,
He just-
why are you doing that?
He just wants to take a trip on
Bear,
the lake.
please stop! Please stop, bear! It's the end
He
of
just wants a
September.
snack, bro.
Why are you
You're supposed to be asleep.
Bear! Bear! Stop that! Stop that! Bear, stop that! Bear! Bear, stop that!
Just keeps going.
Bear,
How is
stop
this
that!
still on?
Bear, stop that! Please stop that, Bear!
This bear is just rampaging. Just the
stop.
rampaging
Bear
bear.
really does not care about what she's saying right now.
Stop breaking my...
Hold on, one
I'm
second.
rooting for the bear.
Let's pause there for a second. I feel like we must be getting close to the end. But let's put ourselves in the position of this little pepper spray wielding female. I am assuming it's a girl. At a certain point,
Wouldn't that be funny if it weren't, though? That would make this video funny.
or a high-pitched boy's voice. Bear! Bear, stop it, Bear! Bear! Bear, no! Don't break my kayak, Bear! Bear! Bear, you're a bad bear, Bear! Bear! Bear, Bear, Bear! So, let's stop for a minute and really ponder the situation here. You have this high-pitched boy's voice shouting at the bear, saying, no, don't break the kayak! Clearly it's not working, though. Clearly the bear is not put off by your high-pitched screeching. So maybe it behooves you to change tactics
I was gonna say, there's
if you
no-
really want to preserve the state of your kayak.
There's no learning curve at all in this video. It's really just, if I keep going, maybe the bear will stop,
Right? I mean, the bear's like, yeah, what you gonna do?
right?
What you gonna do, high-pitched boy? Nothing.
Nothing.
You and your pepper spray ain't got none. And meanwhile, where's the bear gonna go? I mean,
He's supposed to be asleep, Matthew.
he is supposed to be asleep. If only the bear had been asleep.
Does
It's a
that
very
mean
cute
like
bear, by the way.
asleep during the day or like
Hibernating,
I'm
I believe.
hoping that they meant hibernating.
I believe it's hibernating. I think what
great.
they were going for was the hibernation tactic. Here,
Fantastic.
let us see the dramatic conclusion of one bear's quest to go on a kayak ride through a mountain lake.
Bear! Please stop breaking my things!
Maybe at a certain
That
fre-
kayak also doesn't seem to be in such bad shape. I mean, all he did was flip it over.
It's just plastic!
He just wants to go for a little
Bear,
boat ride.
please stop!
It's just plastic.
Please stop, Bear! Bear, please stop! Please stop that, Bear! Bear!
I like how she adds the
Pray you,
please.
stop.
Like maybe if I'm extra
Bear!
polite, this
Maybe-
bear is going to acknowledge the fact that
Bear!
it shouldn't be doing this to my cat.
Maybe if you actually called the bear by its name, you know, instead of just calling it by its species.
Right?
But if you actually were polite and used the bear's name, it would actually bother to
How
listen to
often
you.
do people respond to, please human,
Human?
please stop doing that?
Human, stop it! Stop eating the plate, human!
If you called him by his name, Mike, he would clearly stop.
Yeah, Mike.
We feel you, bro.
I just like I think bears are really adorable in general. 'Cause
I know,
look
they're
at-
the
he's
best.
Just,
Oh my
he's
gosh,
just pushing it. He's just exploring.
I know, he's
just
so
exploring.
cute.
I hope this video ends. The only way
Sometime.
that this No, that doesn't count as me laughing at the clip. That was just a great that is a well done congratulatory handshake for you. I hope that this video ends sometime. No, I was gonna say the only way that this video can properly come to like the best conclusion is if the bear flips over the kayak, brings it to the lake,
Right?
and is sitting in
I
it
just
and
want
just
him
like
to sail away.
paddles away, just like bye, and it's like bear, bear.
Why are you rowing away in my kayak?
Splash,
Bear,
splash,
bear. Okay.
splash, splash.
All right, let's get rid of this thing. Oh my gosh, get this thing done.
This just epically long tirade against one bear. Okay.
Bear! Bear, please stop!
Oh, okay, great.
How about clip,
Clip,
please stop. Clip, please
clip,
stop. Clip,
Clip,
human,
clip,
human.
clip, Pikachu.
Peepa! 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 Okay, that was obnoxious.
All right. Whew.
Woo! Made it through it.
Funny rating?
Funny rating? I would give it a 4.
A 4?
I would give it a... If I wasn't trying not to laugh, I might have laughed because the sheer absurdity of this girl just shouting constant, bear! Bear! It gets funny in the amount of times it gets repeated.
Yeah. What's the rule?
Plus
3,
cute-
7, and 11?
Plus, cute animals are also really cute.
They're
so
so
like
cute.
him like pushing the kayak, I thought was cute.
That was kind of fun. I would give it a 2.5.
2.5.
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
Halfway there.
Chris, your first 3 choices are not boding too well. So we'll see how it continues. I am skeptical.
He's just ramping up.
Here it is. Next up. Sorry, I have to warm up my face. Okay, good. Ready? I see a cat in this one.
Unbelievable.
Are you prepared for cat video?
You can order the DVD of these facial exercises if you want to after the live stream.
You can't yet.
12 workouts on
12 facial workouts with Pat.
on 10 DVDs.
Coming to a DVD. set
DVD
near
only. Funny enough, it's not digital, even though we're on YouTube.
You. Blu-ray, not so much. We're working on it. Here we go.
It's a cat.
I like cat videos.
I like cat videos too.
He's a cute, fluffy gray cat. That's not tasty. Shouldn't eat that.
He's eating furniture.
That's stupid.
That always bodes well for a cat. Is he in a freezer? Where is
Filing
he right
cabinet, it
now?
looks like.
He's like, oh no, I've been spotted. I didn't do it. He's like, I didn't do it.
Did you laugh? I think you were laughing.
No.
I think that
the
counted
clip-
as a laugh.
The clip ended. The clip
Pretty
ended,
close.
and then I laughed. Clip ended. Clip ended.
All right. You're kind of close.
No, I very specifically thought about, I'm not going to laugh now. I'll laugh in a second when the clip ends.
I enjoyed that clip. I thought it was funny.
I did
would
too.
give it a 5 because it's not as strong as a lot of cat videos that I've seen, but the guilty look on the cat's face and the slow shut, it was well comedically timed.
He was
that
like,
cat has fantastic comedic timing. Because the thing, and I never realized this until I actually owned a pet. They have such a strong personality, and you can really tell, like, that they know what's right and what's wrong. Like, Skip has recently been peeing on literally everything. Like,
Oh, don't say that.
it's disgusting. It is literally awful. But I love our cat, but he is terrible right now. So he's like, here's a new corner of the area. Here's a new corner of the house that I haven't peed in. Let me just drop trowel and do it.
Let's give
Except
this one a try.
Let me just do the thing. All right. So, but he knows.
Was that your peeing cat
This is
stand?
the peeing cat stance.
It's a new yoga pose.
The peeing
cat.
The peeing cat. So anyway, coming to a Pilates studio near you.
Also included on the facial exercises DVD.
It's a bonus DVD for those who opt in. But the thing is, as soon as you see it, you're like, Skip, and he knows. He gives you that awkward, he's like, I'm already halfway through this thing, so I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna give you a slightly guilty look, like.
That awkward. Our eyes are meeting, and I'm still peeing.
That awkward, yeah. Like, when you leave the bathroom toilet open, then someone walks past you and they catch you peeing. That's never actually happened to me because I would be mortified of that sort of thing. but you know how it goes.
Right.
And so Skip's like, oh, sorry. But he knows. And cats, and I'm sure dogs do the same thing too. I don't have as much familiarity with dogs, but they just know. Animals are incredible.
Yeah. So anyway.
I give that one what did I say, a 5? I think that's a 5.
Yeah, I think that's also a 5 for me.
All right, next.
We are doing out of 10, right?
No, it's out of 17.
Okay, then I would probably be at a 7 on that one.
Whoa, jumped up. Nice. Score inflation. Here we go. Next up. Okay. So far, no one's having to do any punishments here, Chris. What does that bode for you?
Here, you doing one for me? Here, go for it.
That was terrible. You literally you just puckered your lips and were like,
It's because your cheek padding technique was off, man. You gotta get in there. Ready?
You gotta loosen it. See, this is something I had to learn in choir. You have to it took me a long time to. You're still too stiff, Steph. You're too stiff. Loosen it. Loosen the face.
I'm very frowny. Okay, let's go.
Great. I'm glad that we were able to loosen that for you. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Go.
Submitted by Ghostly Meatball. Thanks, Ghostly Meatball.
Oh, Ghostly Meatball. Love that guy.
Well, with it being submitted by you, hopefully, you know, Chris, the first ones that Chris have submitted have been a little rough, so we'll see how this goes.
Ah, gentle breezes of spring. Charming grocery.
Oh, no.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Is
there nudity in this?
Is this another...
No.
Oh, my God. Chris,
This is
how many
another-
times do we have to tell you, stop putting naked men on the live stream?
Chris, is there
Is there a
be
naked
honest
man
right
on
now.
this live stream?
Is there a naked man in this?
If
in
I
this clip?
continue playing this clip, will there be a naked man on the live stream?
Define naked and man.
I feel like those are two terms that don't really need a whole lot of definition, Chris.
And I'm hoping not to see any definition either.
I'm very concerned that you literally need a definition for both the term man and the term naked. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's endure this journey together, shall we, ladies and gentlemen watching GTLive right now? Let us go through this journey together.
All right, guys.
I'm
with you.
I make all the apologies in the world for what we're about to see. Even though I shouldn't have to, it should be Chris.
Right.
Okay.
Hashtag blame Chris.
Because I don't know about you. Just let me put that out there. I don't know what Chris feels is so hilarious about the naked male form. I am not...
He just
I'm
giggled.
not tittering when I see another person's...
Chris
you know,
is giggling it up, though.
There's nothing
Peas and
to
carrots.
see in this video.
I don't want to see any peas and carrots.
You will see neither of those.
Great.
Neither peas nor carrots.
There better be...
Metaphorically or otherwise.
There better be
Okay.
no peas. There better be no carrots. No smoking of pancakes.
What other euphemisms do you want to use for dangly bits? Dangly bits?
Yeah. Sausage. I don't want no sausage.
Keep going. Just play it. Your commentary is now worse than the actual video.
Oh, is it? Why is this a thing? Why is this a thing?
But the art style was
Oh,
great,
this
Matthew.
is car.
Oh, that's nice.
More reckless driving, Chris. I'm glad that you find automotive homicide so funny. Vehicular manslaughter. Let me get my jollies on. Naked people doing vehicular manslaughter. Man. In other words, in other news though, I do have to admit that I appreciate this move right here. I like this. Right?
Somehow I'm not appreciating it that same way.
I think it's the new pew 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 pew. I'm like throwing out my back. It reminds me of that semester I took African dance.
That was amazing.
Which is actually true. I took a semester in college of African dance because in college you can take whatever you want. And I'm like, I'm gonna be a theater person. African dance will be really pertinent for my skill set. Little did I realize I was not really competing for the roles that required African dance. Lo and behold. But anyway, a lot of African dance involves like low to the ground, like those sorts of maneuvers.
It's so
that he's
hard,
performing.
by the way. It's like it's so strenuous.
It is. It's exhausting and a great core workout.
He's practicing. He's just trying to.
He's practicing
build
for his
skill.
next African dance audition.
Yeah, he's a theater guy.
Also,
clearly.
can I also point out that this really reminds me of that creepy Mr. Clean commercial that was during the Super Bowl?
Really?
Yeah, where it's Mr. Clean and he's doing all those like sexy moves with his mop and
Poor
like.
Mr. Clean. He
He's
had like a shirt.
At least he was clothed. Don't get me wrong.
I was gonna
at least
say
he was clothed.
he had at least 2 articles of clothing on this guy, and pretty crucial articles at that. I bet Mr. Clean also knows how to drive in his lane.
Yeah, you know what? Mr. Clean is a
Poor
responsible
Mr.
adult.
Clean.
That was a weird commercial,
He's keeping countertops disinfected. He's not going backwards on the 405.
It is weird when a company's like, hey, here's a CGI replication of our mascot.
The hip
Women,
thrusting
you
was
want to be hot for him. That was weird. That was weird.
That was a bit strange.
Like, the woman in that commercial, which if you haven't seen, it's on YouTube. It's everywhere. It's easy to find.
Yeah.
But, like, she, like, tackles a CGI...
She's like, oh
cleaning
yeah,
mascot.
Mr. Clean, you're so CGI, and it's so hot that you're cleaning my house right
Oh,
now.
I'm so attracted to you in the middle of your uncanny valley. I'm so hot for you right now.
He does turn into an overweight middle-aged guy, though, who she's still attracted to.
Good.
So
equal opportunity.
I know.
Even though she's imagining him. It does send
she's
mixed messages now that I
imagining
think
him
about it.
as a completely different person.
That is
though.
kind of weird.
Yeah.
You know, that does... That sends really weird signals to the audience, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, if you're not satisfied with your man, imagine him as some large, sexy, uncanny valley bald mascot.
Or just imagine him as some
Badly
guy
CGI'd mascot.
who carries a mop and cleans your countertops.
Hey, ladies. Did anyone order their floors mopped?
Let me get that disinfectant out right now.
Did someone order a squeegee?
Squeegee's just a funny word.
Gonna plunge your toilet. Ah, nope. No. That's a big heaping help and a nope. Big heaping help and a nope. Okay, back to this really uncomfortable, strange, odd video.
Don't worry, it's nothing compared to your last comment. Now we're just going downhill.
Plunge in the toilet!
Keep going.
Plunge in the toilet is the theme of literally every GTLive. See, his pelvis is not out first, so he did not get scooped. I'm gonna walk around like this from now on. Reckless driving.
He's considering getting out. You can tell because he's opening his door sometimes. This is totally LA. That looks like most drivers on Wilshire right now. Just saying. Again.
This guy would also be great at limbo. Oh, he's going to the book sale.
Oh, he's educated.
Oh man, he's illiterate.
He's a literate nudist.
He's a literate rubber band. Rubber band man. Wait, he just got balloons. Is it gonna end? Is it gonna end? Wow, it just... They're like, hey, we don't have a good conclusion for this video, so, alright. Well, on the funniness scale, I would give it a 2.
2.5.
2.5.
Ghostly Meatball and I connect.
Ghostly Meatball and you both have a fascination with balding, weird CGI people.
Ghostly
Although,
Meatball.
I did appreciate this again. I like this. I like this move.
Ghostly Meatball, you and Chris seem to have this really interesting connection. Maybe we could get you his phone number and we could set up a little blind date for you guys because you are like this. I'm just saying. They've got a...
Like peas and carrots.
They've got
keep your peas and carrots to yourself, okay? Your steak and potatoes can stay over there. You can, whatever you want to do with your vegetable side dish, you do on your own time, okay? Do it on your own time.
The chat said that one fared better than we gave it credit for.
We're
Actually,
harsh.
I do
We're
wanna
harsh
call
critics
that out.
today. Because
Andrew
none of us
R.
wants to drink barf soda.
Seriously, Andrew R. says 8 out of 10. Ben Gregory gave it a 9. Joke Trooper gave it a 3 out of 10. Joke Trooper, you and I are more in alignment there.
Caleb 5B, true to his name, gave it a 5.
5. As did Elliot Amaya. Danny Dank Meme gave it an 8 though, and Jules the Fangirl gave it a 5.
All right.
Yeah, it was a bit across the board on that one.
Nicole Jazian, I think, embodies what we're all thinking best, which is, what the actual heck? I would 100% agree with that one. All right, next. Here it is.
Okay.
Oh, ready? Warm up. Steph, warm up your face.
Okay. Ready? Oh, God, that was my whole head that you shook. Oh.
Is your jaw out of socket now?
My brain is out of socket. All right. Oh, say it, don't spray it.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, geez, there's a little turkey in there. What? Oh, my gosh, it had a baby.
Oh, no way.
Oh, my gosh.
This thing had a baby?
First off, you don't joke about Thanksgiving dinner, okay? That's one of those things that I don't joke about.
Are you gonna cry during this video?
If they don't end up eating a delicious turkey dinner, I might. Because I take my Thanksgiving dinner very seriously. Stephanie is a great turkey chef.
I might have to start to well up some tears though, because I really want that marshmallow soda.
Okay, here we go.
All right, ready?
Oh, you put a little. Remember I was putting up the stuff, you guys put that turkey in there.
Oh my
No,
god.
no, I didn't check the inside of it.
We never checked the inside.
I was going to, but I just forgot.
Gosh.
So...
You think lying to your children, playing tricks on them,
It's so cute.
performing jokes on your offspring, you think that's funny?
Was that a jape? Were they pulling a jape upon their children?
What's a jape?
It's a
Very
jest.
similar to a joke.
Then why
One
is
might
it called
say they're
a jape?
synonyms. Why are there multiple words in the English language, Stephanie, that mean the
Because
same
they
thing?
mean different things.
Not...
Because they're used in different contexts. What's a jape? Is that like a... Is that a joke meets a...
Cape.
Caper?
It's a joke cape, Steph. Ha-ha! Behold my jape with fear! So they were trying to make a turducken? That's what I'm...
Yeah.
Also, speaking of, can we talk about that?
Turducken. Let's talk about that.
Turkey, in and of itself, great. Why do you need to stuff it with a chicken and stuff it with a... Like, I never got that.
Have
That
you
seems
ever
stupid.
tried a turducken?
No, but you know what? It seems excessive and
Don't
wasteful
be a
to me.
turducken hater.
I'm gonna
okay?
be a hater. Hater's gonna hate, Steph. Hater's gonna hate.
And like all haters on the internet, you haven't tried or given a chance to the thing that you be hating on.
Just saying, it's hard to tackle the delicious taste of just a turkey.
Do you put gravy on your turkey? Do you
I
season
do,
your
but you know what
turkey
I
with
don't do?
anything else?
I don't. It's the turducken is like the double down sandwich from KFC. It's like, hey, we have chicken, but we're gonna layer it with more chicken. Except this is turkey, but we're gonna layer it with chicken, and we're gonna layer a duck.
Then it's
Only
not
if you
the
had to
same
eat-
because it's
Hey,
not
would you
chicken
like meat
layered
with a
with
side
chicken.
of meat with a side of meat?
Yes. Yes.
Well, fine. I think it just takes away from the mashed potatoes. Next. Submitted by Dalton.
Dalton. Thank you, Dalton. It's a whole new meaning of like the open office concept. Chris just wishes this were his office.
Good morning, Paul.
Okay,
What
he's
will
like
your first
he's
sequence
generating
of
an
the day
identity
be?
for himself.
Computer load up celery man, please.
Yes, Paul.
Celery man.
I can't blame him. This is clearly the identity I would choose for myself as well.
We're getting
Especially the pleats in his pants.
Could you kick up the
There's a lot of
43
men
Green
doing
Street?
suggestive dance moves.
3 engaged. Add sequence. Oyster.
I have.
Give me a printout of Oyster smiling.
Okay.
Computer,
Yes.
do we have any news sequences?
I have a beta sequence I've been working on.
Okay, I'm gonna pause it here because I have no idea where this is going.
Then
So-
maybe you should just keep playing it to find out.
That also deserves a strong congratulatory handshake.
I love how all of my logical statements end up being the ones that you
best
find
jokes.
most amusing.
I find your logic just delightful and humorous, Stephanie.
Great.
You know, this guy's got some pretty sick moves, I gotta say.
Does he?
Would you like to see it?
All right.
Okay.
Hey, Paul. I'm Tane, your latest dancer. I can't wait to entertain you.
Now, Tane I can get into.
Not everyone can pull off those pants.
Look at all these dance moves that we could
Can I see
replicate.
a hat
He's not one of them.
Yes.
and a flargon snout?
Yes.
Is there
I wonder
any
if
way
I
to
could make a
generate
hat wobble like
nude
that.
Tane?
Not computing. Please repeat.
Nude Tane.
Oh.
This is
Holy cow! you know, I'm done.
We have to say this every time. Every time.
Chris, do you think we're joke?
You have to be careful what you expose people to.
I didn't realize the word nude was going to cause
Did
such a
the enormous letters that stand for not safe for work tip you off to anything?
Dude.
Nothing?
No,
Nothing?
Images of nudity tipped me off.
Spoiler alert. Am I not going to see a nude image of Tane?
I didn't say that.
Spoiler. I'm just saying that when we let you choose clips, we end up with a whole lot of clips that get me to do stuff like this.
There's an inordinate amount of naked men when
right.
And when
broaden your horizons, Chris. Broaden your I mean, I get it. You know what you like. You know what you like, and you go hard into it. Pun intended, innuendo intended, certainly. But, you know, it might be good to incorporate other forms of humor that people who might not be into naked men could also enjoy.
I mean, we're an
equal opportunity stream. Don't get me wrong.
No, I think as a female, I should be into naked men, but this is for some reason just not doing it for me. I don't necessarily think it's that. I'm into it. Just not, that guy.
So once again, let us press onward on this journey, dear viewers.
Let's do it.
Let us hold on to one another for emotional support as we get through the raucous comedies presented to us by Chris.
Okay, let's go.
Not suitable for work. Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh. I'm okay.
Excuse me, Paul. Your wife is on the phone. It's an emergency.
I'll get it later. We have important work to do.
What was that? What even was that?
I'm so.
What I don't even know. I don't even know what to say.
To Chris's credit, there was no nudity in there.
Clapping at ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, let us take a minute to give a clap and a half to Chris because he successfully picked one clip that threatened nudity, but did not provide it.
Thank you.
Clap and a half.
I think it.
What?
Let's see.
What do you have to say?
Jade Hernandez says disclaimer might not be safe for work, but it was. It was actually
totally
fine.
It
was actually totally fine.
It was fine.
We are just giving Chris a really hard time.
Not safe for a live stream in which one is trying to laugh or not to laugh.
Oh, so interesting. Also, very mixed reaction. One of my Sarahs says 0 out of 10, and I still don't care says 10 out of 10.
And Preston Ryan says, what just happened? Honestly, I can't tell you. It was like a bad CGI Paul Rudd flick. I don't even...
And Katie Koo said, I would have cried if Tane died.
That's... clap and a half for that joke.
Yeah.
This is a non-sarcastic clap and a half.
Also, I have several people who are saying that was amazing. That was amazing. I am confusion.
Erica Moeller says I am confusion.
Yeah.
I am also confusion.
Let's see. Okay.
Let's move on to the next one.
All right.
Let's try to wipe that one away from our memory. Pretend it didn't happen. Pretend that Tane never tainted our minds, and move on.
Tane was actually okay. That rubber dummy guy was probably anyway.
Continue.
All right.
This is my new photo by Sherry, and I'm going to show you how it works.
Hold up. We're pulling
Chris,
clips
is that
from
doll naked? Oh my gosh. No.
Chris, are we pulling clips from America's Funniest Home Video? What are we? The 90s?
Yes.
Knock, who's there? The 90s called.
Some of those videos were really
If someone ends up with a crotch shot in here,
those were, they were like 90%
at
of
90% of America's Funniest Home Videos were people falling or getting crotch shots.
Works every time. All right, let's go.
Humor at its finest.
First you put it on here, then you press the watch it button.
This is clearly going to fly in someone's face, right?
And then it'll fly up in just a second. See? And then
That was legitimately funny.
At
I
first
did not
it was
laugh,
so
but it was
delightful.
legitimately funny.
At first that was so delightful because it's like, oh, this toy is flying. It's so great. It's just like.
It was really good. That was a really good clip.
That was great.
Well done,
That was
America's
great.
Funniest Home Video and my proxy, Chris, for finding a legitimately funny clip. Because it was one of those ones where you didn't see where it was going, and then it went there, and it was great. That was great. Man, what a terrible way to end Christmas. Look at Mommy, it's my little spinning fairy doll. First off, that's also a very strange toy. Let's be honest.
I know exactly what that toy was. I remember seeing commercials for it when I was little. Yeah.
I, as a boy, blocked out all of those memories.
They spin and then they lift off. It's all about aerodynamics. It's really an engineering toy for girls.
That launches your little fairy doll into the fire.
Straight into
so
the
she
fire.
Can burn into a pile of ash.
That was lovely. I thought that was
Merry
lovely.
Christmas. Well, you have to get punished.
Fire Blue Mal says 9 out of 10. Elliot Andrews says 9 out of 10.
That was
Tim the G6 says 10. Russ Potato says 10. Lieutenant Tuda says 10.
I give that a solid 9.
That's a 9.
That was a 9. Hey, you also laughed, so you gotta get punished. Do you want a mouth expander, or do you want?
I do not want that.
Do not want.
I
so
want.
You're gonna go with a nasty soda
instead? This is the easiest accessible one. This is the grass one.
I'm sure they're all literally within arm's reach, so you just chose grass because you think it's gonna be the easiest of them.
What?
I know. That's what's going on.
Will you open it?
I will do my best.
Is it a twist off?
I would hope so.
Is it a twisty goo?
It is.
Okay.
That was not actually difficult in any way, shape, or form. Woo! It smells of grass, and actually, it smells more clover than grass.
Is it freshly cut grass?
Ooh, here it is. This is grass soda. Whoops. Hey, that's the microphone.
Freshly mown.
It says I can't get it to focus. It says mowed and bottled in the USA. Don't worry about
nice.
it, Chris. It's all right. You do you, buddy. You do
Ooh.
you. Let's see how refreshing your grass soda is. Ready?
Okay.
Go for it.
I only have to take like a couple sips.
Over the teeth, over the gums, look out stomach. Here comes grass soda. Does it taste like grass?
Yes.
Does it really?
Oh. Yeah. Oh, and it lingers.
Yeah?
Oh, it really sticks
Really?
with you. Oh, it tastes like I should be chewing this because it tastes like seriously, it's like in your mouth and I'm like, I think there are blades in here. I need to be chewing this right now. Yeah, it is definitely grassy. Wow.
Take
wow.
another big swig, Steph.
No.
You take another big swig. You got it. You're doing great.
This is the last one.
Yep. Oh, grass is healthy for you.
Oh, it gets significantly worse on the second one.
Right? It's got to be full of like nutrients and. Maybe not.
It gets significantly worse.
Maybe not.
Oh.
There you go. So, Stephanie, the first to bite the bullet and have to take a punishment with your grass soda.
Ugh.
That's what you get for laughing, Steph. This is a no-laugh zone.
It was really grassy. I'm just saying.
All right, next up.
Grass-tastic. Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to switch over to Twitter as well.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay. Ooh, at GamerKid72 says, MatPat hasn't tried the turducken, burn the witch. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Sorry, my family was not well off enough to literally waste 3 birds in one meal.
I also didn't know anyone growing up who had a
I've never actually been at any sort of meal that it's only something I've heard about in the last like 10 years. It must be like a newly popular thing. I don't know.
No.
Here we go.
No, it's a New Orleans thing. All right, ready.
Sarah Wasser wants to say like or share if you don't like the turducken. Hashtag just turkey, please. Hashtag hell yes. And by hell, I mean HE double hockey sticks.
Go.
Okay. Oh, little mouse.
Oh.
Oh no. No, avoid it. Avoid it. No. No. If this mouse bites the bullet and not the cheese, I will be. Oh, he winked.
Did he wink? I thought it was just like him blinking.
This is the end. Beautiful friend.
Oh no!
This is
crying.
No, I can't watch
Oh, look, you get marshmallow soda.
I don't like
marshmallow
it.
soda.
Stop! I really don't like seeing animals.
Oh, it gets better.
It does. Okay.
Oh, look, he's cute. Oh, this took what was a really tragic turn.
God. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's okay.
Okay, this is legitimately
Oh my
really
God.
cute now.
Okay. He's okay, guys. Don't worry. He's okay.
Wow. Talk about your emotional switches there.
The cheese gave him strength, guys. It's okay. Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my god. I thought he was hurt. I have a really hard time with animal videos. I really don't like animals.
Hey, but look, you get the marshmallow soda. Yay! Wow, who knew that this was a try not to cry and a try not to laugh and a try not to crit? This is like all the challenges all rolled up into one. Marshmallow soda, Steph. There you go.
It's okay. He was okay.
You also kind of laughed a little bit, so I have to give you the grass soda as well. So, you know, it's kind of sweet and sour today.
Oh God, that's bad.
I got it. I'm such a jerk. I'm like, yeah, you cried during that one, but you also laughed. Is this good?
Wow. Now, I don't necessarily. I'm not sure it. I'm not sure it tastes like marshmallow as much as icing.
That's even better. Give me the soda.
You didn't cry for it.
I supported you in your hour of need. Ooh.
Right? It's more icing than marshmallow, though, I think.
Yeah, it's not really marshmallowy.
You
okay?
I'm good. Good. At Lindsay12325 says, God, I burst into tears. I'm still crying like it canceled out the funny.
Right? And that's one of those ones that, like, it's that subversion of what you expect, right?
Yeah.
And they play it up like he died. Like, they play it up for a long time.
They hold you there.
I was really concerned. It was really intense.
Yeah. At Amber Fable says, I love this stream. At Mint Cocoa Girl is just like hashtag GTLive. Oh, my gosh. Let's see.
If that mouse had really died, I would have been really concerned about, like, Chris would no longer be allowed to touch the compilations ever again. It's like, haha, guys, mouse death, ba-doom-ching. It's like a bad joke. You should watch that video about how to tell a good controversial joke there, Chris. That's what I would tell you in that moment.
No, but that was, I mean, the commercial is super memorable too, and you're like, oh, it's that strong cheddar saved him or whatever.
Is it? Do you know what the commercial is
Yeah,
for?
Nolan Cheddar.
Oh, good one.
I know.
Well done.
Good brand recall there.
I mean, it's definitely a memorable one. I wonder if that's a ban. I could see that commercial being banned.
At Northlight, right? At Northlight said, oh, the emotional roller coaster.
Right? It went all over the map on that one.
At Tarleton Tex Ann is on the same page. I understand how you felt, Stephanie. I reacted the same way to that video. Let's just hashtag blame Chris.
At Ray of Sunshine 94 says 10 out of 10 on the cry meter and then 10 out of 10 on the yes mouse meter.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, Zaki, I can't pronounce your name.
Isaac Campeo?
Isaac. Isaac, maybe. Isaac Campeo. Campello.
Matt and Steph in the Try Not to Laugh challenge.
Thank you for that fan art.
Yeah, that was
quite
so
good.
cool.
I apologize that my pronunciation of your name was not quite as strong as your fan art was.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Oh, Chris just jumped to it. Let's.
He jumped to the fan art.
Here.
Where is it?
There it is. Yeah.
We look surly. It's exactly the way this stream is actually.
Sarah Wasser. Okay, that's better. You can put that eye bleach away.
Yeah.
I agree.
And the Math Dragon, why did the mouse make me laugh so hard?
Kylie Babs, you're probably the type of person who likes dead baby jokes. So.
All right. I'm ready. I'm ready for the next one. No laughing on this one. I don't want any more of the grass soda. It's really gross.
All right, here we go. Hey, if you don't want more grass soda, we have barf. or the mouth expanders. Your choice. I'm going strong today. I'm in the mood. It's because of my warm-ups. It's because of my facial warm-ups.
Here, give me another one. Oh, so much. So everything in here is gonna be just coated with saliva, Chris. I hope you know that. Oh, does that help the ears?
That feels really good, actually. Ooh, it stretches up the side of your mouth.
Oh, that's nice.
Right, that was nice. You know, your loosen the jaw, loosen the jaw. Rubber baby buggy bumpers. Rubber baby buggy bumpers.
Right,
okay, great. You have a great chin, Steph.
Thanks. I've always been proud of it.
As you should be. It's very soft. Will Lefebvre.
Oh, this is classic.
Oh, I've seen this.
This is classic, and also this is also not.
This is not. This is just sad.
This is
yeah.
No. Let's keep going.
Sorry, Will. Sorry.
Oh,
not a favorite of ours.
No.
That's a rough one.
Oof.
I've always. I don't know. Like I know it's somewhat humor. I don't know. Just animals.
It's
sad.
It's funny until you think about like, oh, that animal is a real animal.
Yeah,
that's
if it
a real
wasn't
animal.
yeah.
Anyway, let's go. Keep going.
Zachary. Chakary.
Hello.
No, she's cute.
How are you?
Good.
Welcome to America's Got Talent.
America's Got Talent. Ha ha! Howard Stern.
Oh, you said ha ha.
It was for effect, Steph.
I don't know. That was a ha ha.
Ha ha! Howard Stern. I find your lack of on-screen presence funny. No, he's actually all right on this show.
What's your name, young lady?
Aaron.
And you, sir, what is your name?
Isaiah.
You're the drummer, I take it, and what do you do?
Sing.
And how old are you?
6.
You're 6, and how old are you?
9.
Brother and sister?
I like cutting to the audience for that reaction shot. Audience reacts to cute girl who said her age was 6.
Oh.
I like the fact that they're. What if she had said 7? What if she had said 7 and the audience is like, yeah. 6 though is like, oh, worthy. Oh, so cute. 5, no, too young. 7, get over it. Practically teenage years.
Go. I can't afford to laugh anymore. I've got to stay straight face.
Here's the thing. If you didn't awe at the little girl when she walked out on stage or said the first thing that she said, why are you suddenly awing when she says that she's 6?
Because that confirms what you think, that she's not just a very young-looking 25-year-old.
Very young, very short 25-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, if she was a very young, very short 25-year-old, I would also probably go, oh.
Keep going.
I love that show. You ever hear that show? All right.
Now they're laughing at her.
Sweet music.
See?
Thank you.
Ageists.
The public is fickle.
That's funny. That deserves a congratulatory handshake.
Thank you.
Brought to you by Snapple. That's something that.
Go, keep going. Oh my gosh, stop pausing it.
Hit that closing note. Sell that closing note, girl. You sell that closing note.
From the diaphragm.
Apologies, headphone users. That closing note, man.
Really pulls at your heartstrings.
It was a little flat. The closing note was a little flat.
That was great.
Do I get a congratulatory
handshake?
handshake?
Yeah, you do. That was really nice.
Thank you.
That was
Thank
well
you for
done.
that.
I have seen that one in all
What?
honesty. Yeah.
What?
I've seen that clip before.
Really?
Yeah.
I had not
that
seen
was
it.
why I was
seen it.
prepared for it. Did you laugh?
No, I was terrified by the voice of Satan coming out of her mouth.
It's interesting. I was horrified the first time I watched it too. And then I had sort of the impulse to giggle this time because it's just so ridiculous.
I appreciate it for what it is.
So ridiculous.
And and to each their own. I've never been the type of person who really understands and I apologize to all those metal fans out there who know the difference. I just know it as screamo metal. or I don't really know what exactly like the genre is, but
screamo, death metal,
but
whatever
it's the same
it is,
thing as like baby metal, where like I don't know where the lines fall.
What, between mental asylum screaming and actual music?
It's not something I myself am drawn to necessarily.
Yeah, if that's your thing, hey, go for it.
Because I also can't understand the lyric anyway.
Yeah, I do have a problem that you can't understand the words.
Or the notes, or the lyrics.
Yeah.
So, like, the words, the notes. The bass was really strong, and his drumming was on point.
His drumming was great. And if you try and sing along, you're just going to blow out your vocal cords. So it makes it tough.
That was...
it's not particularly
I appreciate it for what it is. I appreciate her talents, and I... make no judgments about people who enjoy that sort of music. It's just not music for me. I found it mildly amusing.
Right?
I'm
getting a lot of 7 out of 10.
I would give it a 4 because I liked where it went.
I'm at a 6. I'm at a 6 out of 10.
Like that initial shock was funny. I liked that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Just bizarre. Like, if it was less bizarre.
Right?
That was more of like a WTF moment than it was a, like, ha 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 ha. That is so funny.
Shashikumi, first time watching a GT live stream. Clap and a half.
Clap and a half to you, even though that means nothing to you since it's your first time watching a live stream.
Woo.
Next clip.
Maybe they come from Archive Land.
Hi. What the heck? Oh, the Dog of Wisdom! Oh, this makes sense now. I'm curious what his wisdom is. If your ball is too big for your mouth, it's not yours. That's deep.
It is.
Ooh, knock-knock jokes. Ball. Ball who? Ball, leave it or not. I'm walking on air.
Oh man, did you make up that joke? It sounds like one of yours.
It does. Comedy gold. Comedy gold, guys. You better ball leave it. That was hilarious.
Come on, that's right on par with your puns.
Don't get me wrong. The pun was the funniest part of that. Right? You have to admit, the pun was the funniest part.
It was.
Right? Clap and half for puns. Really, Chris? You scoured the entirety of the internet, and that is one of the funniest clips that you were able to find.
Ready, go.
Let's move on to the next one, shall we?
I think we have time for like 2 or 3
Let's move on to the next one and pray.
Oh no, there are children holding guns.
Oh no!
Oh, Chris!
If there's one thing that we told you to move away from, it's naked men on the live stream. If there's 2 things that we told you to move away from, it's children holding firearms.
No, it's automobile.
Okay, if there's 2 things that we've told you to move away from, it's vehicular manslaughter. If there are 3 things that we have told you to avoid in the live stream clip compilations, it is small children holding firearms.
It's actually probably cursing. Firearms and kids would probably come in at a 4 or a 5. I'm just saying.
I'm glad you find
top 10, certainly.
Here.
2012. Yeah.
This was back in the dark days of 2012.
We back up in this. Y'all already know. Cause I am the best.
That's a nice pop filter.
Oh my gosh.
That's a nice pop filter.
Stop pausing.
It's a nice pop filter,
You're
Steph.
just trying not to laugh.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to call them out for their quality equipment, okay?
Keep going.
Not just their sick guns, but their pop filter.
Back up in this.
Their sick guns. Their sick guns.
Cause I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stacks, I bet you that she calls. You know that I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If stacks, I bet you that she
Maybe.
You know what? It doesn't matter if he has a snotty nose, Steph, because if you saw his stacks, you would be with him. He would have you all.
He looks like he has like stacks of dirty laundry. I'm not really into
Oh! Shots fired! What? He also has that starter mustache going on, like the kind of like...
That is brutal.
It's like my little peach fuzz mustache when I just started, like, growing facial hair.
That's why girls stay away from guys between the ages of 13 and 15.
Yeah, once you
It's
hit
like,
13...
you figure that upper lip out and then we'll talk.
Yeah, guys, dear audience, if any of you are under the age of 13 to 15, which I'm assuming some of you are, once you hit those ages, beware of that little peach fuzz mustache. Shave it as quickly as possible.
Just get rid of that thing.
Get rid of it and make sure it doesn't come back because I did not for a long time. I made that mistake. I'm like,
no.
Oh, this is who I am now. I'm maturing. Nope. Bad idea. It's not. No one looks good with it. No one. I'm sorry. No. And if you are currently within those ages and you're like, oh, I have that right, and shave it.
Take your mirror out right now. Do a little checkaroo. Be like, is there a peach fuzz mustache? Shall I get rid of it? The answer is yes. People call YouTubers with a lot of subscribers influencers. If I can use my influence today for good for you, let me influence you in the following way. Shave it. Take it from me as someone who went through that, who made the mistake of keeping it. There are no good reasons to keep it. None. I came up with all sorts of good reasons when I was that age. Looking back on it, none of them were good. So let me use my influencer power to you today to be like, shave the face. Shave it. Pretend you're playing Nintendo Switch 1-2 Switch and shave it. They just want us to play the video.
Great.
I had to fight my whole life.
Sorry.
Oh my gosh! No,
Sorry.
seriously?
Sorry.
Seriously? Stop it.
Did you hear his lyrics, Stephanie?
We can review after the fact.
He had to fight his whole life. His whole life, Stephanie. He had to fight. I wanted to acknowledge this man's struggle of 15 years, okay? It was 15 hard-fought years. His struggle is real.
The peach fuzz was really aggressive for him.
He had to fight his whole life.
Okay.
But he got mad stacks.
Please.
Okay, hold up.
I'm gonna hold your hands over here.
Here, I'll start it. Here, I'm gonna start
Ready?
with my face.
Go. Start it with your face. There you go.
Y'all already know. Cause I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stacks, I bet you that she calls. You know that I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't
definitely got some hay fever.
If she see my stacks, I bet you that she calls.
I love how this other kid is literally just sitting there holding a gun.
Even if you had
And by love, I mean I'm really disturbed by the fact that other kid
even
is just
if
sitting
you
there
had
holding a gun.
infinity knives, I would punch you up into
No.
the air like a kite. I bet you sleep with the night light, cause you're scared of the dark, cause you stink like a fart. Well, I light your fart on fire with my rounds. You think I won't? I do it all the time. I bet I got more money than Jay-Z. Compared to me, Jay-Z is lazy. Plus Beyonce thinks that I'm cute. It's okay, Beyonce, I think you're cute too. I made out with so many girls. I made out with every girl in the world.
I must have
might
missed
look
that.
small, but I'm not. I don't
Okay,
care
fine,
if
I
you're
did.
big, I'll fight you. Well, I do know that I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money,
I saw his
then I don't
stacks.
mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stacks,
Okay.
I bet you that she calls.
Seriously, I
Cause
just wanna, like, take the
am
Kleenex and be
the
like-
baddest of them all. If you ain't
That
about
guy is
money,
still
then
aiming
I
his
don't
gun,
mess
like-
with
Right at the
y'all.
camera.
Y'all think I don't get girls,
It
'cause
doesn't
I
help
ain't
your
very
persuasive
tall.
argument about
If
getting
she see
girls
my
to point a
stacks,
gun at the
I bet
camera.
you that she calls. I have 400
I also liked the
calls.
off rhyme of
you know
dark
what?
and fart.
I'm pausing it because
I think
there's
we've
a
seen
lot.
enough.
There's a lot to decompress with this video. There's a lot to deconstruct here. I don't believe that you have more stacks than Jay-Z.
No,
I'm
that's
sorry.
That's a truth bomb. He's just dropping truth bombs.
I think you're just an agent for the fake news mainstream media. Stop it. Stop filling my head with lies. You go home and you stop lying to me. Fake news. He does think Beyonce's cute though.
That's good. I mean,
I
that's
think
correct.
you're cute. Do you think I'm cute? Yes. No. Beyonce.
I said it before, but
No.
I liked his off rhyme of dark with fart.
It's true. It was very Virginia Woolfian.
It was. I mean, those are advanced literary techniques right there. He's giving Eminem a run for his money.
I mean, this guy is clearly the next Eminem, the future Eminem. I think he should go on America's Got Talent with that 6-year-old.
We only have time for one more clip.
We're not done with this one, Steph.
Oh.
Stars and 400 guitars.
He has 400 stars and
400 houses.
guitars.
I have 400 mouses and 400 houses. Bet you I can dance better
What are
than
you doing with all those mice?
I bet you don't know. 2 plus 2. It's 4. It's 4. Now go and shut the door, 'cause nobody wants to see your face no more. I'm tough as nails. You're slower than a snail. I beat up every single person.
You don't have to do that to this song. All you have to do is
I
point
dare you
a
to
fake gun
try
at the camera.
and punch me. My face is so hard you'll say, ouch, you crunched me. I fought
That's awesome.
2 lions and
That's
1.
awesome.
And I don't even carry a gun, but I never run. But I never run. But I never run. But I never run. You know that I am the best.
Oh my gosh, it's still going. We have to stop this.
No, I'm not allowed to pause it, Steph.
We're gonna
You're
get
suffering through it.
We're gonna get hit with copyright
He doesn't
infringement.
even carry a gun.
We can't watch this whole thing.
I am the baddest of the world. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't
He
need
doesn't
girls?
want. He needs your money to add to his staff, Steph.
I bet you that she calls.
Oh.
Krispy Kreme.
He doesn't even carry a gun.
It's like giving a poop. It's like my rapping style is like an aggressive poop. I am the best of them all.
I think we've departed from the video here
He
a little bit.
doesn't.
Just gone off into your fantasy.
He says that he doesn't carry a gun. Well, he is literally holding a gun. You are literally holding a gun in your hand. Fake news. Stop your lies. Oh, what the heck? He has 400 houses with 400 mouses.
I wonder
Maybe you
if
should
it-
spend less on your houses and spend a little bit on extermination of the mouses. Unless they're those really cute mouses who are doing push-ups with their mouse traps. That would be amazing. Then you are entirely justified in having that many mice.
I do wonder if it's one mouse per house or if he has them all sort of congregated in the one.
They're probably sprinkled throughout. You have like maybe 20 in one house, maybe like 5 in another.
I think
0.
at Pia Miller Fan on Twitter says something that we can all agree with. That video is cringy. Hashtag GTLive. Right.
Yeah, you know.
And at Moonlandy says, it goes on for so damn long.
It
Why
does.
won't he just wipe his nose?
Because, it goes on, so he figured out, he's like, hey, long videos work in the YouTube algorithm. I gotta make this rap
Really,
just go
really
on
long.
for days.
Really long. At Sharp Lime Fox says, I'm going to cringe to death. Please stop.
I like that, right, the cringe.
Oh my God.
This is a try not to cringe. It goes, are we done? I think we're done.
Are we done?
Yeah, I
This has
think
got to
we're
be done.
Dude, look at that. Look at it.
You're just glistening.
It's just glistening there. Look at all that
If she see my
stuff.
stacks, I'll bet you that she calls.
Spend some of your fat stacks on Kleenex.
Maybe he
Fred.
means he has fat stacks of Kleenex.
I already told you back up in this
He's not. He's saving them. He's
Yeah.
investing. Look at that. Look at that glisten.
infinity.
Oh, catching the light right there.
Get out of here.
Let's get out of here. Oh, we're gonna get shot by
I like this.
Speckles.
Maybe Mama on Twitter says, I did not make out with him, and I do make out with a lot of people. Like, a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe Mama at
At
Sexual
Sexual
Topiary.
Topiary.
No wonder your name is Sexual Topiary.
Mhm.
I did not make out with him, and I do make out with a lot of people. Like a lot. Wow, Maybe Mama. Do you need to talk about something? Like, hey, you go, girl.
Oh my God.
High five. You make out as much as you want to make out.
Right? Exactly. Okay.
So wait, you made out with him, Steph? He said he made out with every
He
girl.
said he made out with her. I must just not have noticed. can't have been that memorable. If you know what I mean.
Just.
I
made out with him too.
Oh.
And I'm not a girl.
Whoa. Okay.
It was awkward and moist.
Did you get some snot on
sticky,
you?
Yeah, a little sticky.
Gross.
Little
What were you gonna say,
nose.
Chris?
You might want to skip the next one if we're only gonna do 1 or 2 more.
Okay. Oh, it's a funny dog. Okay.
Yeah, you're at the beginning.
Should I do this one?
This one?
Yes, and maybe the one after if you're feeling it.
If
Okay.
I'm feeling it. Okay. All right, here we go.
Ready? Get.
Ready?
Submitted by Brew Attack.
Okay. Oh, the final 2. Will I break before the end of the stream? I'm feeling good about my chances.
All right.
Ugh!
It's the best car in the lot. No.
Is this Eagle Man?
Would
Is this
you
Eagle
please
Man?
stop
Eagle Man.
pausing videos?
Eagle Man.
Please stop. It's like I cannot get any momentum. I'm
You know
serious.
what?
Stop pausing.
You know what
them.
else? Notice also that the name of this place is Freak
Yes,
You Auto Sales.
if you'd let the video play, I could absorb the entire experience. In fact.
Here, fine, here. Look, I rewound it 5
Thank
seconds
you.
for you. Enjoy. Enjoy.
It's the best car in the lot.
No,
So
I don't want that.
What's going on over there?
that's Freak, and she's going to be selling her some car insurance today.
You'll buy our insurance, or you won't get the car.
Excuse.
What's that?
It must be Eagle Man.
Yes!
I've got something for you.
Yes, Eagle Man!
You can't beat these.
Eagle quotes the lowest rates available, so don't buy your insurance from a freak dealer.
I like that at this point, Eagle Man is a frequent appearance on our cringe and laugh challenges.
He's a
the
meme
mascot.
into himself on these live streams.
He's the mascot of
my
these
gosh.
challenges. I appreciate that
Oh
the
my
creators
gosh.
of the Eagle Man commercials have just fully embraced at this point the fact that he's just pooping out eggs, and we're just gonna go completely over the top and
just
like,
lean into the eggs.
lean into the eggs. Lean into the eggs, Steph.
He had
Lean in.
he had some really good momentum coming out of that shoot.
He also shot out 2 at the same
time.
Can you imagine how wide his egg shoot must be to shoot out 2 eggs simultaneously at your face? That is a
Wow.
wide egg shoot, Steph.
It's quite the that. So did you laugh?
I didn't. Did you? You did, kind of.
No, I didn't. I smirked at best.
Also, I appreciate it. There was so much to appreciate about that commercial.
I had to hold tough on that one.
The lackluster tie job of the person.
The completely random mustache on the woman at the table.
Also, them being like, "Hey, we need to make her sound like a man because that'll be hilarious."
Did they just not have a man to put into
I think
the
they
commercial?
did it for comedic effect, Steph. I do. I think that at this point they've gone full Sharknado and are like, let's just go head first into the ridiculousness of these commercials.
I think that was probably their best bet, to be honest.
Honestly, Eagle Man, if I ever need car insurance, I'm coming straight to you. I could save 15% or more with Geico.
Forget that.
But I can't have eggs launched at my face from your butthole without going to Eagle Man.
I'm seeing 8 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Rachel Bagaloo says, my first stream, yay, 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 yay.
Yay, 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 yay.
Yay, yay,
Clap and a
yay,
half.
yay.
Yay and a half.
Okay.
Yay.
Whew.
Last one.
All right,
Ready?
last one.
Here it
last
is.
one. Oh, carry on.
Let's observe the effect of Evian on your body.
Oh, I've seen it. I know this one.
I don't know this one.
We can't stop with this one.
I don't know this one.
I don't want to end on one or two.
So Evian gives you significantly more motor coordination than you would have at your age? Is that what it's implying?
Correct. Also makes you appreciate.
Turns you into a toddler? Increases your percent body fat significantly?
Supports your body's youth. Makes you into a bad CGI baby.
Gives you poor decision-making skills that cause you to do roller skating stunts?
Makes the shadows on your body not adhere to where the sun's position is in the sky. That's what Evian does.
Gives you a face with no teeth?
Did you know that Evian is naive backwards? Think about that. The entirety of Evian is just them making fun of you for drinking their water.
That was charming in a weird way.
Naive.
Like a weird,
Are you
weird
naive
way.
by drinking their Evian water?
Yes.
It was
It was pretty.
I'd
it
seen
was
that
pretty
one.
funny. It was pretty funny. Okay, you want to watch one more?
Yeah, should I watch one more, Chris? Is the next one going to delight me and titillate me?
I guess there's only one way to find out.
I agree. Let's do it. The David Cha-Cha.
The David Cha-Cha. Come on.
Nope. Nope.
Stay away.
That was awesome.
That was so
That
good.
was awesome.
That was so funny.
That was the one that almost. I was close.
You laughed. You laughed.
I didn't laugh.
You
I
did.
had to
You did.
fight it.
I think you did.
I did not laugh.
I think you did.
You did. Grass soda for you. I didn't laugh. I didn't do it. I was so close though, because that dog's expression was
God, it was so
awesome.
bad.
Here,
Yeah.
here. I will try some with you because I'm just
Ugh.
curious about grass soda. Oh. Oh. Oh.
It's, right? You feel like you should be picking the blades of grass from between your teeth, right?
Oh, it's like I stuck my face into the lawnmower bag.
Yep. Uh-huh.
It's like
you just
gra-
licked
it's like
the front
waxy.
yard. I know.
It's like, whoa, it's like that. It's literally the smell of freshly mowed lawn, but in taste form in your mouth.
Yeah, it's really weird. It's so weird.
With a sweet aftertaste.
Everyone's like, he laughed. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10s across
That
the
was
board.
10. That was
Everyone,
10. I loved
everyone
it. It was great. I enjoyed that tremendously.
Oh, that was awesome.
Nothing like dogs with funny expressions. It was like the dramatic groundhog, except like the dramatic cupcake dog. It was amazing.
Oh,
I
that was
enjoyed
good. That was great.
That was good. Okay, so it started off a bit concerning, a bit worrisome. You had some cringe mixed in there, but overall, I'd say that this was a good mix of things.
You know what I think it goes to show though, which doesn't really get talked about on any of these kinds of streams, and when people do this, and do the reaction videos, humor is really subjective. Like we had people submit. So, even just today, so many different kinds of videos, and they came from all different kinds of people.
Including Naked Rubberman.
Including Naked Rubberman.
To dogs.
And
to just random dead memes that Chris chuckled at.
Humor is really subjective.
It is.
And then sometimes crying is also subjective. Like whenever you see a mouse on screen, you start to tear up.
Not just
it's
any
fine,
mouse. A dead
it's
mouse.
Fine. Okay.
A mouse that appears very dead.
So,
look at that. So there you go. You had a try not to cringe challenge, a try not to laugh challenge, and a try not to cry challenge all in one episode. What more could you want out of a live stream, ladies and gentlemen?
Well,
and
what are we playing tomorrow?
You'll just have to tune in tomorrow to find out
It's
because
fun. It's gonna be fun.
We're going to be back 4 o'clock p.m. Pacific time for a revisitation of a genre of games that we haven't done in a while, but we had a really good time with, and I think you'll enjoy too.
You'll love them.
Hearts, stars, and horseshoes. There you go.
That's your only hint. Okay.
It's not Undertale games.
It's not. No, it's not that.
Don't think this is Undertale.
No. Make a date to join us.
Well, wait a
okay.
So anyway, hey, we'll be back 4 o'clock p.m. Pacific time tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed today's stream. And remember, I literally just said it was a stream. So, and remember, it's just a stream.
Just a stream.
A live stream. Thank you for cringing and laughing and crying and trying not to do any of those things all at the same time.
Whoa.
We will see you tomorrow. Still without Jason.
Let's say goodbye in the chat.
Carlin Mack says bye. Love you guys.
Samaras Roman says bye.
Luis Felipe Del Soquio says, I actually love that grass soda. All right.
Really? That's, again,
To each
everything's
their-
subjective.
Humor and taste are subjective.
Alvaro Picado says bye.
Robo Ninja 64 says E equals more cupcakes squared. Yes, which is great.
Head of Star 123 says bye, guys.
Sheep Dream says bye.